Now we have the 3 maroons. Sir, check it, Robert. So many said guests, so many said. We have the president and the 2 assistants. Sim Songa, man.
Hello my people, hope you're doing well and keeping safe. My name is Karotita and welcome to my channel. In this video there's a lot of excitement. The weekend has seemed longer than it usually is, and that is because everyone has been waiting for this day. The results are finally out. We have the Students' Council 2022-2023. If you haven't watched the campaigns in the voting process, kindly check the description box below. Make sure that you watch it first before watching this so that you can go with the flow. So in this video, we're going to have our deputy principal read the results for the first time to the students. The winners will change into new uniforms and then later they will be sworn in. So enjoy the process. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like, because I've noticed that most people do not like my videos. So kindly do that, and also remember to share. Thank you so much for being here, and God bless you. So watch till the end and enjoy the process.
Thank you, Principal. I clap for our Principal. I'm happy he says on his behalf, and I'm very pleased to do this on his behalf and on behalf of the whole staff. We concluded this exercise last week, and allow me to make 1 or 2 remarks before I go to the decision 2022. Number 1, I commend you because the process was peaceful. A clap for yourselves. Number 2, it is good the preacher has also talked about potential. Out of all the seats that were up for grabs, that were vied for, nobody got 0 and nobody got 1. Because if somebody got 1, we would have imagined that he's the only person who thinks he's a leader. So that each person got some votes, it means that there is somebody who believes that actually you are a leader. Number 3, I commend all those who came out to vie for positions. In my mind, that points to the fact that you think that you have a greater potential than probably is being used at the moment. And ambition can never be criminalized. Whether you win or not, it means that you know that you have potential. Next, leadership is not an entitlement. So, and when you go to a contest, of course, a contest is just that. You can get it, you can miss it. If you miss it, don't use propaganda against those that won. I like the way the principal has put it. This is a process that involved everybody. So let's not be sore losers in case you did not make it. When I went to vote on 9th August, I voted for 6 positions. 4 of my candidates won, 2 lost. In fact, 1 lost very narrow. But still accepted that the majority had their way. Next, and maybe for the sake of those who will still have a chance to vie for elections in Kavumu High School, this is not official, this is just my personal opinion and observation. Because I was there when you were campaigning, applying and whatever. I discovered probably that drama does not always translate into votes. It is not always the amount of drama and sound. Sometimes it becomes commensurate, like in 2 cases in some guys in Trier who won with more than 1,000 votes. Probably the decibels we had in the field translated into votes. In some other cases, I think it was inversely proportional, if you have done some elementary mathematics. So, 2 other things, and then I go to what is you are waiting for. Those who are not voted for does not mean that they are hated. And lastly, and this must be taken very seriously even before I read the names. We are a civilized school. and we are visitors. In the past, one or two of us, maybe three, have discovered some unorthodox means of promoting people. That when somebody is getting to class, to show him that you actually congratulate him, you start tapping his head or his back. Of course, that will not be accepted. We are one school decision 2022. This is what you said. And because we have 560 Form 1s and about approximately 460 Form 2s, that's more than 1,000 population. The junior secretary will have an assistant, so the runners-up becomes the assistant junior secretary. And that guy is Gift Wainaina 1S. That is the assistant junior secretary. And the junior secretary is Vitalis Paul. Compound Captain Kevin Thomas 3S. Landing on Captain. From 3G we have Lewis Gideji. Assistants, we have two assistants. One is Michael Amara of 3H. And Lawrence Kapiro. Entertainment captain. And when I want to buy my village, I think I might need some tips from this guy. Because he swept almost everything and he left the other two to split about 100 votes. So from 3R we have Franklin Morelli. Please entertain them well.
Sawa, ni aje? Unaitwa?
Naitwa Ronald.
Aha.
So mimi ni club captain huko na niko 3R. Shukuru watu kwa kura zao.
Naona hadi ushatoa tai.
Nishatoa tai hadi tikeno huko.
Hey Kibako.
Labda kuna kitu kingine.
Zi.
Asante na kwa sawa.
Sasa acha niende kwa hiyo. Aha. Niaje?
Poa sana.
Leo umeonekana.
Kwa nini unamaanisha hapa?
Jokes. This is my fellow compound captain, ndio? Yes. Introduce alafu useme kitu.
Kwa majina ni Eliud Heka Kamau. Nataka kusema asante kwa hii chance. Najua tutafanya mambo makubwa.
Ndio kutangara. Kutangara. Kutangara.
Msajili atakuwa proud bana.
Kabisa. Yes, sawa. Hapa tuko na Wilberforce House captain. Introduce.
Mimi naitwa Ted. Ndo the captain.
Bado hujatoa tai. Hujatoa. Then here we have Denzel. Hi. When he
Assistant House Prefect.
Special events captain anafanyanga nini hadi?
Kazi yake ni kudeal na equipment, machinery, ni function shule. Kazi mingi tu.
Aniaje? B Roy, si ndio? Umeelektiwa nini?
Shika Gere wa Kamunge tu.
Gere ni prefect.
Prefect wa Kamunge tu, yes.
Sawa. Uko excited? Bado. Bado huja change.
Bado tunangoja kupata green.
Sawa. Fiti. Nakupata after ushapewa. Niaje?
Fiti.
Niambie.
Hapa we have Washington House represented.
Washington House yote. So these are both the Washington House captains, ndio? Yeah.
Actually, we are very excited. You have to see. Naitwa Leon. House captain Washington.
Nelson, class prefect 1J.
So here we have the allocation, the uniforms. Pande penye wanapatiwa sweta, captains wanapatiwa stripes. Asanteni. Saseni. This is the new committee, mnaona, the new prefects and captains. Kuna Michael Lawrence uongo nini. The captains wanapatiwa striped ties, as you can see. Alafu the prefects wanapatiwa indo striped ya captain. Alafu green ni ya prefects. Sawa. Mimi nitajiintroduce baadaye. Kuja kupatia interview. Niaje? Unaitwa? Introduce kwanza, anza kujiintroduce.
Elected as reigning old captain.
Boys wa
Makode. So Nishiba na Nyap.
Sawa, fiti.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You look so handsome in that uniform.
Thank you.
Do you think you look better than the way you are?
Yes.
With the normal school uniform,
Yes.
Yeah, so what has changed?
The
What has changed in your uniform?
The trouser, the shirt, it has a logo, the sweater and the tie.
Almost everything.
Everything.
Except for the shoes.
And the socks.
And the socks will also change.
Yes.
To black.
Yes.
Yeah, so how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Introduce yourself first.
So my name is Robert Irongo, Shobe, 3B, and I'm the newly elected school president.
School president.
Yes.
Robert, 2020?
2022, 2023.
Why did the students vote for you?
I think the student wanted somebody to link them to the administration. Yeah. I think I was the best person at that time.
Alright, so what are your plans?
First of all, obviously, we first have to be inducted in the process with the outgoing school presidents so that we can familiarize ourselves with the school. Then I think from next year we'll be in a position how to handle the school properly.
Were you a prefect before?
No, I've never been a prefect.
You have never been a prefect?
I've never held any position in the school.
And how comes you decided to vie for president?
Because I've been planning since Form 1, talking to people, telling them I will, and I will.
You've been telling them from Form 1?
Yes.
And you've never wanted to vie for...
Not a prefect, nothing.
That's amazing, eh?
Yes.
You've always believed that you'll be the school president.
Yes,
so what did you do exactly for the students to know you? Since you've never been a prefect, have you been popular?
Not that much, yeah. Because obviously the ones who are prefects were popular.
Yes.
Because they've been in the limelight for quite some time.
Yes.
So for me, I just talked to the people, talked to a few friends of mine, told them help me. We have been planning for this since Form 1. I think now this is the time to do it.
Yeah.
And then we went to classes, talking to people, convincing them and telling them the truth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So what truth did you tell them?
Okay, I think some of the things that will change, I think, is now the dining hall, the way the Form 1s queue. I think that's the first thing that we had promised will change. From there now, it won't be us, it will be them bringing problems so that we can listen to them. Yes.
So your campaigning skills were awesome, eh?
Yes, I can say that.
What do you think about tunaitanga outgoing president?
Yeah, outgoing president.
Yeah, what do you think about him?
They have done a really good job.
Yes.
Yes, and we hope to learn from them and better what they have done. Yes.
So all the best.
Thank you.
Usisahau performance.
Siwezi.
Ndio?
Yes, yes.
Sawa basi. All the best.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, nasikia ukisema check your smile bana. You think you have a good smile?
I think yes, I do.
It's amazing, eh?
Yes.
So introduce yourself.
My name is Fabian Mine. I'm the Deputy President in charge of administration and body. Yeah, generally that's it.
You are number 2.
I was number 2.
I'm sure you expected to be number 1.
Yes.
From the campaigning time, everyone was cheering you on. So what do you think now that you're positioned to?
I think we should accept the results that they are, and from there we should move forward and try to make Kagumo a better school in general, from number 5 to hopefully number 1.
Yeah. So Deputy President in charge of?
Administration and boarding.
Yeah, so what's your role?
My role basically I deal with how the school runs in regards to how the houses and the cleanliness in general, and also the responsibilities of different captains in the houses.
Robert, what do you think about him?
Robert, I think he has done his work well, and I think that if I follow in his footsteps, I think we can take a bit more higher.
Yeah. So what are you planning to get in your KCSE?
An A.
An A.
Yeah.
So all the best.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Huyo mwingine ako wapi? Luis. Hello, Luis.
I'm fine.
How are you?
Very fine.
Your name sounds so good. Do you know that?
I know that.
Luis. You love the name?
I love it so much.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
I'm Luis Nude from 3Y, admission 15760. I'm the newly elected Deputy President of Academics, and I hail from White House. Yes.
Did you expect this?
Honestly,
to be position 3?
Honestly, no.
Why?
I didn't think that I had campaigned enough to get the maroon. But if God has planned something, it usually comes true.
Yeah, that's true. That means that people believe in you. Yeah. So what are your plans?
as the deputy president, mine are mostly about the clubs. I want to revive especially now that the country is going back to normal. I want to revive the clubs so that young learners can exploit their talents in sports, in things like debate, in all of this, and also get to interact with many schools to get ideas from all over the country.
Yeah. All the best, eh?
Thank you.
Yes, you join them. You join them, share. Where are you going? You should join them. Mwanza kushare. Eh? So these are the incoming and the outgoing. Sindio? Simwape advice kidogo.
My word for you guys, be open. First, be open with yourself. Wewe jifungue, yani ukiinteract na say open, you know. And beyond that, kuna kitu nitawaambia. And I think I wish I had learned it early. Have a hard skin. You know, be like a crocodile. Yo ngozi ngumu yenye haiwezi dungwa. Si rahisi. Whether it's very fancy ukionekana umevaa maroon, but in the background there's a lot you have to hold. Even in your face, you have to teach people. Yani the calmness, lazima utulie. Lakini it's because of the hard skin. Be tough. Not tough to people, but tough because you can't let anything penetrate you. Usikubali ati mawimbi ya kupiga huko. Si rahisi, but all the best. You can do it if you have done it. Blessings.
Thank you. Mimi first nitaanza kwa congratulate. Kuingia na kuina wase wote si kitu rahisi. Kitu kingine, like there has to be an impact juu umeingia. Hakuna venye si tuliingia tukaacha shule one way alafu nyinyi mbakishe hapo. Lazima iende kwa. Alafu watu wengi watakuja na opinion ya venye unafaa kuwa. You're now president, unafaa kuwa hivi, fanya hivi na hivi na hivi. But just be yourself. Position ilitengenezewa yako pekee. So be yourself and you will do well. All the best.
Mnataka kuambia kitu? Ama mtaongea baadaye? Sawa basi, all the best. And thanks for your time. Tutapatana though na nyinyi outgoing. All right, sawa. What happened to you?
I just twisted my leg and I was going downstairs.
Oh, just that. So it's twisted?
Yeah.
Utakuona usijali. Wewe ni prefect wapi? Ama ni captain?
Prefect Kamungewani.
Kamungewani. Your name?
Peter Jambo Mine.
From?
Tuwai.
Tuwai. So all the best.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yes.
Yeah, Kevin Thomas, how are you?
Fine, very, very, very fine.
You survived this, eh?
Yes.
Did you expect that to be... What are you, first of all?
I'm
Introduce yourself.
My name is Kevin Thomas and I'm the compound captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you expect that, to retain that position?
I did. I had counted the votes.
Yeah.
I had those people in classes. So I went collecting counting agents. I had agents. So I had counted, but still, you know, Mungu, God is the one who appoints.
Yes.
So I still had faith. All I had was faith.
Yeah. So there's only one compound captain.
There's
right?
one compound captain and 2 assistants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa, all the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sawa, tutaongea more. Naona mnaitwa na Mr. Karuiro.
Sawa, thank you.
Kapigwe picha.
School president, go for the principal. Go for the principal. Tell him that the photo session is ready.
Cha unapenda kuwa associated na success.
You want to take? Yeah.
Oh. Anonymous with stonefish. Yes. Are you sure? Sorry, as your friends. We are waiting for you, Mr. Kashwele. We have several to take. The retired ones. The retired ones. Now let's come to the Kenyatas, those ones have retired. Mambo inakuwa namna hiyo. Utapata pension.